I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens with a look at your most accurate forecast, and we have two back-to-back storms to track over the next couple of days. Rain chances start tonight, and the second storm is going to be impacting our New Year's Eve and New Year's Day's forecast, so it may impact your plans as you ring in the new year. Here's the latest on Futurecast. This is the University of Arizona model. 8 o'clock tonight, those rain showers coming in from the west. They're going to continue throughout much of our evening and overnight forecast. This is now 1 o'clock in the morning, still cooking. Isolated thunderstorms would not be out of the question either. We go to about 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, still raining in parts of the East Valley before we dry the forecast out across central Arizona through much of the day on Saturday. Then storm number 2 comes in. This one is going to be increasing that rain threat right around midnight. This is midnight. We're ringing in the new year, and showers are starting to pop up across the valley. It will build in intensity in the overnight hours, and the heaviest rain will likely fall in the very early morning hours on New Year's Day. Once again, an isolated thunderstorm would not be out of the question with that second round, and then we'll start to see a drier forecast as we head into next week. So here is a look at the breakdown of what we expect. Rain from the first storm in the valley, anywhere from 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch. The second round brings 1/4 to 1/2 inch of rain Saturday night and Sunday. It's that second colder system that will drop the snow level to 6,000 feet. So we could see accumulations of 1 to 4 inches up in the high country. This does include Flagstaff. And of course, we'll see slick roads, icy roads up in the high country as well with both of these systems. Let's take a look at the New Year's Eve forecast hour by hour. In the valley, we're looking at temperatures in the 50s, a chilly night here, and the rain chance is increasing hour by hour. At 10 o'clock, around a 30% chance, but by the time we hit midnight, that chance is up to 70%, and it'll bump up to 80% by about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So keep that in mind. Not everyone will get soaked right around 11 p.m. or midnight, but that's when the intensity is going to start to build, and we could very well see some soaking wet locations across the Phoenix metro at that hour. Now, despite the rain, because of the fireworks and because of some birding, we do anticipate that pollution is going to be pretty bad through the weekend. In fact, the Arizona Department of Environmental Quality has issued a high pollution advisory for Saturday and Sunday, and burn restrictions both of those days will be in place too. Here's a look at the forecast. Much cooler tomorrow, getting back down near normal. Highs in the low to mid 60s across much of the valley, upper 50s in Carefree and Cave Creek after early morning starts there in the 40s. And in the West Valley, Peoria and Luke Air Force Base will hit 63 tomorrow. Glendale and Avondale at 64 across the state. Lows tonight down into the 30s for Flagstaff and the Grand Canyon. 41 in Sedona, 44 in Globe, and highs tomorrow in the upper 50s to low 60s across central Arizona and areas out to the west. Flagstaff at 38 and Show Low topping out at 42 tomorrow afternoon. Now the cooler air is going to keep coming on Sunday. We'll be down into the low 60s. Highs are going to remain in the low 60s, a little bit below average for all of next week. The forecast does look drier early next week, but there's a slight chance with some of the lingering moisture still in place that we may see an isolated shower or two. So a 10% shot Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Drier conditions by the end of next week, but the cool air is going to be sticking around for quite some time.